Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. About to get started here, and today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Outside with a breaking ball. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Well struck, right field. That one back there. See you later. The first batter of the game leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. This ball's chopped on the ground. Wilson over to first. Great pick. So now here's the DH, Brent Rooker. Big time power.
Brent Rooker.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jackson Merrill. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Rips one to right, lays out and makes the play. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and today on the hill, Blake Snell. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Roberto's #1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carpenter makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Now let's go and like the city,
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Check swing went around. That is strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There could be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
And the 0-1. Smoked on the ground to second. To first, and that is that. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Kerry Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nola, in his 10th season, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That pitch clips the outside corner, and they count 1-2. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
O'Hoppe.
First pitch, and he just misses.
Boog, we're watching a pitcher in Nola that flew through the Phillies minor league system. He was drafted in 2014 and made his major league debut the following year. You can't ask for much more from the 7th overall pick in the draft. Man, the scouts got it right.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. 2 down, bases empty. And now Jackson Holliday. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Buxton moves under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all year, but they couldn't cool down the Mets when it mattered most.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Rip to third. Moncada tossed to first. And quickly one away in the second. Now batting Max Kepler. There's a swing and a drive. 2 up, 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. In the air, left field, down the line. Carpenter right there to make the grab. Top half of the third inning, and here's the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. Yeah, that's fouled off. Nola fires. On the ground to the left. Wilson. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now Yohan Moncada. Chopper right side. Contreras gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. This is Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses. Carroll checks his swing, appeal to third, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's going back. Back some more, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 2-0. Brenton Doyle stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one's in there. That's strike 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here on opening day. High fly ball out towards left center. Kepler on the move. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, these Phillies definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a ground ball. Holiday slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's Byron Buxton. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres.
They say you win.
Snell won his second Cy Young Award in 2023, the same season he led the majors in walks. That doesn't happen very often, but it wasn't the first time. Early Wynn did the same thing in 1959 with the Chicago White Sox.
And it gets by him. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. And he's out on the tag. So the Philly batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Fly to left his first time. On the ground to third. The throw to first. That takes care of Clemente. Inning over. On to the fourth. And now Brent Rooker. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Clemente makes the catch. And there's one away. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Jackson Merrill.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veteran Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
That misses. Now 1 and 2. One out, bases empty. And that one hammered Buxton. Raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Cut on and lifted in the air. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was late there. Strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Hit in the air, left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Harper.
Outside low. And that is ball 1. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just He's having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here comes Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the D-backs catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
In the air out towards right center. Clemente in pursuit. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jackson Holliday stands in now for the Diamondbacks. There's a strike.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and he's on at first. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Davison De Los Santos. De Los Santos tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Next offering is fouled back. Nola throw to first.
No, he's
Holliday back on a dive. Holliday, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that one gets past the catcher. Here goes the runner. Line drive. Come on. Throw over to first. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Kepler swings and drives one deep to right. That one's carrying. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On the ground, Merrill sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Weston Wilson stands in for the Phillies.
Wilson.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Carroll on the move, heading back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home. The relay throw. He is safe. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Doubled in his first AB.
Buxton.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A massive home run. It's 2-2.
Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Rappy coming to the plate now. And that misses. And that's ball one. Devers measures 6 feet even, 28 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball, 1 strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Comebacker to the mound. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, top 6. Here is Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
Nola back to work. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Buxton snags it, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Carroll in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind.
An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Doyle can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that is out of play. Nola throw to first. And he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Buxton under it. And that's the third out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. Out towards right center field. Carroll makes the grab, and there's one away. So here's the Phillies DH, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-1.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Fastball is outside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
Shohei on the go. Pitch is high.
Counts 1-0.
You got to be.
And safe.
He's in there. He's safe.
It's a stolen base. Go ahead run at second here on opening day. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
1 ball, 2
Well,
strikes.
he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Merrill in plenty of time to first. Harper retired. Here's Contreras now.
Number 40.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Now pitching for Arizona. Number 24. Kyle Nelson.
And fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Tosses the first, and Contreras is retired. And that is the inning. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Merrill. And there's a foul ball. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Clemente settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Next to hit for Arizona, Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He circles the bases. It's 3-2. Base is empty, one away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. So they turn things over to the righty, Jordan Romano.
Just trying to keep this one close here. And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he held up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A laser to left. It's 4-2. 1 out, base is empty. Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Davison De Los Santos stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Gets under it and pops it up. Makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. In the air, out towards left center. 1 away. And now for the Phillies, Luis Arias. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And a couple of quick outs. And digging in for Philadelphia, Weston Wilson.
The shortstop, Weston Wilson.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Yeah, the batter now, Byron Buxton.
Yep, that
fastball
ball went
is
out.
outside. And it's off the bag. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner around third. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a
base hit. 1 run is in. Save!
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Very big at-bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. They get the first inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here in Philadelphia, here comes Yoán Moncada.
Yoán Moncada.
Fastball is outside. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Oh, that's inside.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field, and there's one down. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Number 7, Corbin Carroll.
That misses, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That missed by a lot. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Checks his swing. Now to appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
The center fielder, number 9.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brenton Doyle. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Brent Rooker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a slider misses down and away.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Buxton moves under it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Harper. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Inside, nope, just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Harper runs. Here's a high chopper. Down the line, and it's foul.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt.
Max Kepler at the plate. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Here's Holiday for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jackson Merrill.
Now pitching for
Here comes the closer here in the 9th, David Robertson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And that one finds its way through. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now here is Kerry Carpenter. No, he held up. Tied at 4. And that is out of play. Tap foul at the plate. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw to third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered in this game. Oh, right to the backstop. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Misses inside. And it's 2-0. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Jameson back to work. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one hooked foul. And a count 1-2. Line drive. Merrill throws to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. And now the shortstop, Weston Wilson. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Doyle settles underneath it, and it's caught for the out. Byron Buxton stands in for the Phillies.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Outside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. Man aboard, and here is Devers.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over. So get a little momentum as you turn it over.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses in. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. On to extra innings. Now at the plate, Jackson Holiday. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Pitch misses. And the count even 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the gun. That pitch in for a strike. And the count is even 2-2. Hard hit left side. Devers throws on to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Davison de los Santos. Pitches in there. Strike one. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute in a live at bat. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away. And
in the air, left field, Kepler makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit. That clips the corner. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. On the ground, right side. Arise. Over to first. And the inning is over. We're in extras here, so digging in now for Philadelphia, Rafael Devers.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Tying run is in to score from second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now, Roberto Clemente. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Winning run stands at second. Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines just to ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And no one can get there. Here comes the throw. Tag got him. They cut down the winning run, and we will play on.
Now batting, the designated
Shohei Ohtani stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul out of play. 1 down, winning run on first. And it's fouled off. Swung on, belted. Doyle, long run on his horse. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Here's Harper
Now batting,
known
first
for his
baseman,
late inning
Harper.
heroics.
Harper.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and we're headed to the 11th. Back at Citizens Bank
Leading
Park.
off for the
Now we go to the 11th.
The center
Down
fielder,
the number 2 hitter, Brenton Doyle. And foul ball. You'll want. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes into third. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at third.
The back, the designated hitter.
Brent Rooker digs in now. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout.
Now pitching for the
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Joe
number
Ross.
41. Joe Ross.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly, so first and second
Up
now
next to
1
the
out.
Diamondbacks,
I'm sure that
the
feels
second
pretty
base,
good after going
Jackson
hitless in this one so
Merrill.
far. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Merrill in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Steps on the bag for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Play at the plate, safe, and they take the lead. Kerry Carpenter stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's already homered here in this one. Right side. Arise. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. To third. And that's a base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Tying run at third, less than 2. This is
runner on the go. Base hit right field. In from third is the tying run.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Really important at bat coming up now.
Luis Arias stands in for the Phillies.
Number 81, Ryan Thompson.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out.
It's been a rough one for him so far at the plate, but that'll help. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Wilson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses inside, and the count now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk-in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Late swing, fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one is downstairs. 3-1.
He's going to have to find a way to get back in the zone. Good thing for the hitter, should expect a strike right here, knowing the pitcher can't walk him.
Ripped to third and caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives don't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
To short, could be 2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password.